Today we're talking about Takashi 6ix9ine. Born in 1996 as Daniel Hernandez, he had a Mexican mother and a Puerto Rican father. In 2009, his father was murdered. In the 8th grade, Takashi was accidentally expelled. And that's when his education stopped, but some people would say it might have stopped much sooner than that. Takashi would start selling weed to take care of his mother and his brother because he was a family man looking out for his family by any means necessary. He picked up odd jobs, he started bagging groceries, he was a really hard worker. And when he was 14, he literally just started rapping on a whim. Like, people suggested to him because he looked like mad cool, his style, his fashion, his tattoos. He's estimated to have around 150 of them, if not more. Face tattoos, rainbow colored hair, and he was just a natural talent, but he also had this like troll persona about him. He started with huge hits like Scum Life and Hell Sing Station, and he pretty much founded like this scream rap and this really intense style of hip-hop music that was very popular on the SoundCloud platform. But this is where Takashi starts going downhill. In 2015, he was seen in an Instagram video making gyrating motions and spanking this underage, undressed girl who was also performing a sexual act on a grown-ass man. Not Takashi, but someone else, who was later arrested and is currently serving time. Takashi was also filmed on Instagram in the same party with this underage girl sitting on his lap while different homies pour beer on her breast. Takashi would later put these images on his own Instagram and brag about it. He claimed he thought the girl was 18 because when he introduced himself to her, he told her he was 18, and the way she was acting and the way she talked, he thought that she was 18. He was charged with imagery of a child and sexual images. That type of stuff, not quite child pornography, but along those lines. Takashi took a plea deal, 4 years probation. He was also accused by another chick that when she was 17, she was also sleeping with Takashi when he was 18 or when he was 20. Takashi has a history of some real questionable behavior with women of a certain age, or not of a certain age, I should say. 6ix9ine goes on to state that he makes music just for fun, and basically he stands up to cyberbullies. He stands up for the kids who get bullied. He blew up when he released the song Gummo. Things took off for him. Pretty much everybody and their mother was riding on the Takashi train at that time. A 16-year-old boy wanted to film Takashi, get a photo with him. Takashi ended up choking him and, beating on him and telling him, quit filming me. Takashi was later charged. The kid went to court begging, and Takashi does not go to jail over this. Takashi received some more probation. I think for the first arrest, the first sexual misconduct arrest, he got like a year probation and had to get his GED and mental health classes. And this altercation, I think, got more probation, blah, blah, blah. It starts adding up, and we're just getting started. Because at this time of Gummo, he starts being more associated with the Treyway Bloods gang. Takashi approached them. He had money. They had cred and protection. Around this time, 6ix9ine's manager Treyway Shoddy was involved in a shooting at the Barclays Center against another rapper named Casanova at an Adrian Bonner show. 6ix9ine, he illegally parks in a fire hydrant, and the next day he gets in an altercation with an officer where he's like assaulting the officer, swelling his hand up with handcuffs, and you know, it's crazy how 6ix9ine just started spiraling out of control. He started trying to order hits on Chief Keef. At the same time, Nicki Minaj was really starting to embrace him. He released his mixtape, Day 6ix9ine, which I highly suggest you guys check out. Day 6ix9ine is fire. Am I right? He's always denied his involvement in the Chief Keef shooting attempt, even though pretty obviously he was involved in that. This is a big moment for 6ix9ine I'm about to talk about, is when he dropped Fifi, the song with Nicki Minaj. This song was so huge, and Nicki Minaj was saying like, look, this is talented song this beautiful man created with me. It was very popular, very well embraced by the hip-hop community. Nicki Minaj wanted to perform at the Music Awards, MTV Music Awards, with Takashi 6ix9ine. They wouldn't let him perform this song, which still today is a travesty. Let me know if you like that song in the comment sections below, or if you think that song's garbage. But that song changed a lot of things. Nicki Minaj has always defended working with him, and yeah. Around this time, I guess 6ix9ine was kidnapped, possibly by his own management. No, that can't be right. 6ix9ine, after blowing up, he was getting ready to release his huge, big debut album, Dummy Boy. During this time, he started working with Kanye West and Nicki Minaj. On a music video shoot, he was going to be shooting with Nicki Minaj and Kanye West. A shooting took place towards 6ix9ine. No one was hurt, no one was shot. Kanye West was visibly shaken up. 6ix9ine went on to fire his management, including Shoddy and his publicist, his booking agent. He appeared on The Breakfast Club and said he can't trust anybody, and he thought that that shooting was an inside job. He then goes on to inform everyone that he only fears two things, God and the FBI. 6ix9ine is then later picked up on racketeering, drug trafficking, assault charges, conspiracy to murder someone charges, litany of other charges. But before that, his sexual misconduct charges got dropped or concluded. There was this after party where someone got shot. A bodyguard from an opposing rapper got shot. 6ix9ine started beefing with Trippie Redd, who put him on in the first place, was a big part of his come up. He had a altercation with Slim 300, one of YG's friends, associates, where they wouldn't let 6ix9ine in the venue. 6ix9ine retaliated by mocking him, making jokes. 6ix9ine, when he's arrested, they say they got wiretaps, that his crew, Shoddy, and this other associate, Mel Murda, were looking to seriously hurt, put a ultimate hurting on Takashi. Yeah, they had wiretape of possibly even killing Takashi. They're questioning him as a gangster and how loyal he is, and they were conspiring to murder him. It also came out, it looks like Shoddy slept with 6ix9ine's baby mama. Good grief, right? 6ix9ine then starts cooperating. He goes from general population to witness protection, basically, or protective custody, because other people in the jail from different sets were already looking to pull his card. So 6ix9ine starts cooperating. That's when where we hit these. Now he's testifying, and he's name dropping everyone in Treyway. He's pointing fingers at Shoddy. Shoddy has been arrested for association with some shootings, and he's looking at least doing 20 to 50 years when it's all said and done. Let's see who else we got here. There's some other, there's two people he's mainly testifying against. My notes here. Scrambled. They have kind of messed up names. Okay. Yeah, he's testifying against Anthony Harp Ellison and Eller Jeremiah Nuke Mack. So it's two people mainly, but he goes on to name drop Cardi B. Cardi B has come forward and said, look, I am a blood, I'm just not Treyway. This guy's tripping. Trippy Red, he's name dropped him. He's name dropping, he's giving everything up. The thing is, because he's already pleaded guilty basically to racketeering charges and everything. Takashi's looking at possibly 45 years to life himself. He's hoping his cooperation is he's going to get a reduced sentence. We won't know until 2020 what the end game is. He might not get anything out of this. Yeah, it's quite possible that he's just a narkin for the love of a narkin. He's snitching. He's that snake in your garden. He loves to eat the vegetables, hang out, eat the insects, but when, you stick your hand in there, he's going to bite you first chance he gets. And that's basically where we're at with Takashi 6ix9ine. His album did come out, Dummy Boy. It's an amazing album. It has songs with Kanye West, it has songs with Nicki Minaj, and 6ix9ine slaps on almost every track. But keep in mind that 6ix9ine bit off more than he could chew. He was looking for protection from Treyway. He was looking for street cred from Treyway. Maybe Takashi should have just went and been an LA SoundCloud rapper who hangs out at No Jumper, outside No Jumper. Maybe he should have taken a different route. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you love Takashi 6ix9ine. One last thing. What would you done if you were Takashi? Would you have ratted on everybody? Especially when you're the one who asked for that type of life. You're the one who approached them. You wanted to be a gangster. Would you have? Or what do you think's going to happen to Takashi if he does get out of prison? Let's say, if he does maybe a couple years, could you see him still having a career in hip hop, rap? There's a rumor he would possibly make some songs with Skinny from the Nine, who's also kind of ratty himself. Correct? Is there a place in the world for snitch rap? Is 6ix9ine better off maybe going into witness protection, you know, getting plastic surgery, like that movie Face Off with Nicolas Cage and John Travolta? Should they do something like that? I mean, whew. You know, well, as always, Swampy T, cashing out.